Pay attention, you bastards.
Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome back. So if y'all haven't heard, Sexy Red and Miley Cyrus is going at it. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Sexy Red being who she is and Miley Cyrus being who she is. I'm not even surprised. But Sexy Red, she said something that stood out. She was like, look, I don't know why Miley Cyrus decided to change from Hannah Montana and go the route she went. You know what I'm saying? Where she was twerking and she was doing all the extra shit. I don't know why she decided to take it that route. You could have stayed Hannah Montana. We loved Hannah Montana. You know what I'm saying? And again, look, I get it. I can't say she wrong. Because I felt like we all kind of felt like when Miley Cyrus was doing all of that, it's like, is that you? Is that you? Or is that just what you feeling like is gonna get you popping? You know what I'm saying? It could be her. I don't know. It could be that that's her. She enjoyed doing that. She enjoyed twerking. She enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? She messed with black people. You know what I mean? She could be that white girl. Or it could be, man, I'm about to just get it popping. I feel like if I do this, then this could take my career to another level. And it did. It did. So, you know, I'm not mad at Miley Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? And Miley Cyrus kind of clapped back too, and she was like, you dirty, basically. You speaking on me, you dirty. You dirty. You know what I'm saying? You look like you don't take showers. You dirty. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, so I guess they going back and forth. But let me know how y'all feel about it. I feel like, get in the chat, let me know. Do y'all think that that's the real Miley Cyrus? That the real Miley Cyrus is a person that she just loved the community? She, you know? Or do y'all feel like she just used that to put herself on? You know what I'm saying? To get in a better position. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's interesting because you do see a lot of artists do that. You do see a lot of artists do that. You like, I don't know if y'all ever like really looked at Post Malone as an example, right? When Post Malone came out, he did White Iverson. Nigga came out with the braids. He came out on some like, you know, I'm the white boy that's, you know, I was raised around black people, or I mess with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the community. Then he got on and got bigger. Now you don't see nothing about none of that. You know what I'm saying? He's a rock star and he's this whole different dude. He tatted from the face down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not all that black swag then going out the window. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like people do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't make the music that you want to make. I'm not saying that you can't, you know, be around the people that you want to be around. If you was raised around black people, you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. And if that's your personality, that's what it is. But I think that people kind of, it's what Dame be talking about, how he say culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a person that's just doing it for the bag. This not really you. You know what I'm saying? And again, I kind of feel that way about both of them, right? I feel that way about Miley Cyrus, and I feel that way about Post Malone, where I'm just like, Miley, you know, your background is Hannah Montana. That's why I felt Sexy Red. Your background is Hannah Montana. Your dad is Billy Ray Cyrus, right? It's not to say that you can't like hip hop. It's not to say that you don't got black friends. It's not to say that you didn't go through a stage of twerking. It's not to say that. It's to say, if you look at you now, you not on that. You know what I'm saying? So was you on that in the first place? It's not to say that you can't be versatile. You can make hip hop music, make R&B music. You can make country music, whatever you do. But it's to say, who is the real you? Look at Post Malone. Who is the real you? Are you this kid that rock with hip hop, that was the white boy raised around black people? Or are you this white boy country dude, you know what I'm saying, beer drinking, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like cowboy basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did a full switch. It's like, what are you? You know what I'm saying? So that is something I do be thinking about, like who are these artists for real? You know what I'm saying? Is it, are you this or are you this or are you both? You could be both. I could be sitting there tripping and they might be both, and they like, man, I think both is me. You know what I'm saying? I love this and I love that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this post was interesting to me because I just kind of felt like I felt Sexy Red. I really feel where she coming from, because you do look at people, and we talking about artists, but you do look at people in general that kind of use the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's done in hip hop more, but you do look at people that use the culture and be like, man, I'm gonna use it to benefit, because as much as people want to make it seem like hip hop isn't as big as it is, hip hop is as big as it is. It's people that's out here racist as hell, right? They like, they'll be, you know what I'm saying, at home with they families, and they racist. Whether you're white, whether you're Hispanic, whatever it may be, right? Whether you're Asian, whatever it is. But around your people, you racist, but then you listen to hip hop. You can't say that you don't bump no hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So people that be racist, I be like, man, like, don't make it seem like you don't listen to us. Don't make it seem like you don't, like, that's not you. Like, you don't go with your friends, and when you go to a party with your friends, what are you playing? you're not, you know what I'm saying? It's not to say that you don't play, you know, pop music, but 9 times out of 10, there's going to be elements of hip hop and a black culture that you rock with 9 times out of 10. So, you know, it'd be funny to me where I be seeing people, I'll be like, man, why are y'all trying to make it seem like you're not on that? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So again, get in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Is it, do y'all think that you got kids that's embarrassed that they enjoy hip hop and love the culture and want to be black? You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all feel like, you know, it's just, we like y'all music, but man, we don't rock with y'all like that. We like y'all clothes and y'all culture, but we don't rock with y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? And let me know what y'all think about Miley Cyrus. Do y'all think that deep down inside, she a nigga? You know, do y'all think that's what it is? Deep down inside, it's like, man, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Do y'all feel it's that, or do y'all feel like she's just using it and saying, you know what? If I can come up because this is popping, if I can be the white girl that was twerking, and I can get so much buzz, I can use this to catapult me into this bigger side. Because I feel like you could have started off with country. If you was gonna do country and pop, you could have just started there, which you did. You know what I'm saying? You started as Miley, like, you know what I'm saying, as Hannah Montana. So I feel like you started there. You know what I'm saying? You could have just continued to do that and still been as big, if not bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, and I'm not here to bash nobody and say you can't do both. You can't be into hip hop and then be into pop or be into country. I listen to all music. You can't. I'm not here to say that. I'm not here to say you can't, you know, do this and then do that. I'm not here to say that. I'm here to say, and here to ask the question: is it real, or is it for the bag? Is Post Malone really this guy, or is it for the bag? Is he a culture vulture? Is Miley Cyrus a culture vulture? Is Post Malone a culture vulture? You know what I'm saying? Somebody that uses takes from the community, does not put back, but just takes the elements to use it for popularity. Is that the case here? You know what I'm saying? Is that the case? Or is it just, man, we having fun? I'm an artist. I'm having fun. I'm trying to enjoy my artistry. I'm trying to try different elements, whether it be country, whether it be pop, whether it be hip hop, whether it be R&B, and I'm trying to connect with different artists, different producers. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if y'all don't remember, Miley Cyrus was with Mike Will Made It when she came out with the twerking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's totally polar opposite from where she at now. And I love Miley Cyrus songs. I fuck with Miley Cyrus. I like it. But again, I'm a fan of different type of music. You know what I'm saying? I'll bump some country songs, turn around and bump some R&B. I'll bump some hip hop, turn around and bump some pop, and not feel no way about it. It's just I like different type of music. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, especially as you get older and as I've gotten older, I've been able to appreciate certain songs. When you younger, like when I was younger, I would not be bumping no B2K. I'm like, when you young, you like, nigga, that's gay. like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you young, you grew up in the 90s, that's like, nigga, you ain't bumping no boy band. But then I got older, I'm like, nah, that's like, this shit was actually hard. Them niggas actually had some songs for real. You know what I'm saying? Like just certain shit. So again, I get it. You know what I mean? So like I feel like with music, you just learn to appreciate all types of forms of music. You know what I'm saying? So is that the case? Or do y'all think she out here culture vulturing? Is she loving the music? She loving the culture? Or is she culture vulturing, doing it for the bag? And is Sexy Red right about this? Is Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying, on point for calling it out? Let me know what y'all think, man. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.